Failure. Okay, there was a fringe shoe last year from our fashion brand called Soul Society, available last season on QVC, and it was like that viral hit. You guys absolutely loved it. But then a lot of you guys were like, okay, here's the problem. I don't wear a heel. I love this style, but I want it in a flat. So friends at Soul Society said, your wishes are command. That's exactly what they did. New this month. It is actually a favorite, now featured in a flat like you asked for it, and it comes in colors that you are going to love. There's a lot of big, major designers. I read a really cute quote from a famous designer that said, like, tassels are the new bows. So here, it's all about the fringe. It's all about the tassel. And the shoe is in medium width, 5 through 10, including half sizes, and also size 11 in black suede, in taupe suede, and paprika. By the way, paprika is limited, and paprika could not be better named because it really is paprika. Think of a reddish brown. That's what paprika is. Let's take a look at these again. Anya, first of all, welcome to shoe shopping, and I'm never letting you leave because you've made every single shoe. Come on out, Maria. Look amazing. I know. That's an Isaac high-low hem dress. Ed, where are you? Please put this on a model every single week because it's awesome. Maria Lockheed is joining us. She's our expert from Soul Society, and I love that you listen to our ladies because last year you had a fringe style. I honestly think almost every host, a lot of guests, I've seen so many guests in that style. But it had a heel.
It was a block heel, 3.5 inches. So you're right, and women loved the whole style of it and just the funness and how it just kind of livened up your outfit. But you're right, I mean, a lot of us don't want to have that heel, so we did it in a flat, and it really turned out just gorgeous. I'm loving the double T-strap. All, 3 rows of that beautiful, gorgeous suede. It's just so fun and kind of flirty when you're walking. It's not over the top. But what I think is key about this too is I am on the shorter side. So for me, the design in this fringe right at the center, believe it or not, Jane, it kind of does. It draws your eye up.
Elongates.
So it really does.
Hey, well, I mean, you could put an outfit on and be like, and they could put another outfit on and be like,
exactly.
That's, a shoe that's cut correctly. Obviously, it's new this month, and if we're seeing yellow lights, that means it's almost sold out. I also have to let you in on a little something because a lot of you come to my Facebook page, which is great, and I try to answer all the visitor posts that I can, but you ask me questions like, are you getting it back in again this season? And I said recently, it was actually about a Rika shoe. I said, unless the order was placed months ago, no, because that's what happens in the world of fashion. So, I would get this shoe now, especially since we have 5 easy payments of $15.99. Because, I mean, it was so cute. Somebody sent me a picture of a designer shoe on my Facebook page, and she said, help me find a shoe like this. Because the shoe was over $1,000. And, who's going to do that on a sandal? Really? I mean, we got to pay for braces in college here, people. And so I found a fringe Soul Society shoe, and I gave her the item number, and she came back and she's like, oh my gosh, I bought it and I loved it. But we all can't walk around on 3.5-inch block heels all the time.
It's not practical.
This is like, and wait, let's talk about the heel coverage in the sandal.
And you're absolutely, and this is so many women, you have no idea, say, thank you for doing a covered heel, because not only, because I guess if you don't have that pedicure, no worries. I mean, obviously, throw a little paint on your toes, but the heel, for some reason, some women are a little self-conscious of showing their heel, but I'm loving that covered back, the adjustable buckle closure, so you are more secured. And I wanted to speak to this as far as fringe, and it's funny because fringe, I almost hesitate to say it's a trend, because this is something, it started in the 20s with that whole jazz era, the 70s, the boho look, 80s, 90s.
We've seen it in handbags for what? 3 years, 4 years now? Like it's
2013, actually. This has been around, and I certainly don't think it's going anywhere. So this is a style you can really feel secure that you're going to be able to pull it out next year, the year after.
Oh, sure.
Right.
And also, even that whole nod to the gladiator style.
Exactly. Yep.
I mean, maybe we're not seeing as many like 95 skinny straps on a sandal as we did during that era, but this one, gives you that really cool nod. I also feel like because of the foot coverage, this is really a work-ready sandal. Now, if you work in a very conservative place and you have to have a pump on, I get it. But if you work in a place like here at QVC, where we, everybody, the young, not so young, we all, like to dress up. Of course, tonight I walked into work with no makeup, crazy hair. I was laden with bags and walked right into a big fancy schmancy event here at QVC. I'm like, oh, great. Somebody said, Carolyn Pollack was there. She goes, can we take a picture? I'm like, no, I gotta go to hair and makeup. But I mean, this is the shoe that even if you're not crazy about your outfit, you'll be like, look at me in these shoes. So they're the only Soul Societies in the show. Thanks, Maria, for heading in. And in the second hour, I said to Sally Combe, yay, thankfully. 2 summers ago, I had a lot of foot issues, and yet I wanted to keep walking. I wanted to keep fit as much as I could. And what saved me was a, 2 or 3-year-old version of this sandal. The Sophie is brand new tonight. It's been forever since we've seen that new sports sandal. I know some of the older styles, they're completely sold out in every single color. So that's why this is my pick of the show. It's coming up a little bit later on tonight, and Sally Combs will be my special guest. I'm a little afraid to open the box. Like, I'm afraid to open it because